want anything too deep. This is purely about
Physical.
the bang and bail. This is Airbnb. And then she's like, yeah, all right, no worries, I'm cool with it. But in her heart, she's like, no, but wait. Just wait till you get this. And she thinks it's going to change you. But then when she actually realizes that the terms and conditions were pretty clear. Does that make that person a fuckboy? Is he a fuckboy? Like, where's the personal responsibility? Exactly. Where is the personal responsibility of a person?
That's true, but I don't think that's the people that we're trying to help aren't those people. Oh, maybe they are those people. Exactly. But then that's a deeper issue within themselves. I mean, like, if somebody's, as you just said, if somebody's telling you who they are, believe them.
Yeah.
Right? If somebody comes up to you, but I mean, there is a type of fuckboy that is like, look, I don't want none too deep and stuff like that. But you know, they'll still treat you real fucking good. You know
that is okay. You know what?
But
In that case, I am
still though.
I am guilty of that on.
I'm guilty of that
on many occasions.
I'm guilty of that, but I mean, okay, I don't know if you can classify that as fuckboy behavior.
No, why? Because we've done it.
Yeah,
come on,
exactly.
Come clean.
No, because you're honest.
True, you're honest, but then you see, you're talking about respect, right?
Yes.
Respecting the situation would be, in your honesty,
you should be able to
understand that the other person, to continually monitor the other person's feelings.
Exactly.
But then doesn't that make you a condescending asshole? Like, who are you to tell me that I'm falling deeper than, like, really, who the hell do you think you are?
Okay, so you into a situation, you've explained at the start. Mm-hmm. I'm not in this for anything long, even midterm. I'm out of here. It's a short innings for me,
That's
right?
That's right. Yeah.
She's like, cool, but you know, this pussy gonna change your mind or some shit like that, or you know, whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
She's just cool with it at the start, but then 2 weeks in, a month in, 2 months in, 2 months though. I mean, I think in 2 months you need to, as a guy, you need to decide if you're stringing somebody along or not.
True.
Right.
True.
But okay, so at a certain stage into the relationship, you realize that the other person in the relationship is, I don't know, showing signs of feelings that are deeper than what you had agreed that this was, or whatever. Then you don't be condescending, you don't decide for them.
Yeah.
But you maybe have the talk. The talk. It's the other way around though. The fuckboy talk though.
Yeah.
Right? Because girls do the talk like, where's this going? The fuckboy talk is like, you know this ain't going nowhere. Just
making it clear. Just making it clear.
You've been cooking me some homemade meals, they be delicious. Trying to say this is. I mean, what's the line? Don't do wifey shit for a fuckboy.
Yeah. I can't with this guy. I love this dude. Right? Yeah. I mean, so like, okay, fine. But let's run in. Like when you're watching a movie, they say that you enter into a sphere of TSD, temporary state of disbelief, where you can actually believe that a lorry
people can fly. Or
into a thing. So let's for a minute pretend that the fuckboy who is a girl is not from Thailand, the Philippines, but actually could be down the road.
Wow. A girl.
The girl. So the girl version. So let's talk about the girl version, right? What would you say is the girl version of a fuckboy?
Exact same methodology, exact same mannerisms as my definition of a guy fuckboy.
Right. Okay.
Somebody who just doesn't care.
But how do you spot one?
No, it's tough. That's what I'm saying. I think
tough.
I think it's more than tough. I think it's virtually. It's not literally. Virtually impossible.
Yeah.
To spot one before. I think it has to be during or afterwards in hindsight.
But do they operate differently? I mean, like girls, like you said, like the girl conversation.
Well, as you say, you just notice actually they're not making the same time for me that I'm making for them, right? I'm putting a lot more effort into this and gaining no returns here, and they're getting ass or they're getting dick if they're a girl, and I'm feeling used. I'm feeling abused here. I'm not feeling good about this.
Let me ask you this to try and clear my conscience. Sorry to interrupt. I usually don't like to interrupt, but you said something that struck a chord. I used to, and I think I still do. Let me be honest. I still do. I have this very. I might remain single my whole life with this podcast, but anyway, I have this very, I'd say, evil line of thought.
Good Lord.
Yeah, an evil line of thought.
You're the Christian, right?
I am. And I'm being honest. Like, an evil line of thought that goes along the lines of, like, when someone is in that situation of, like, how come you're not making as much time for me, and that sort of thing, I always tend to first to go to, but who asked you to make that much time for me? Like, I didn't ask you to do it. So why should I be held accountable for the effort that you're putting? Because I never asked for it. Like, I never sat down with you and I said, I want you to give me 20 hours of your day.
Fuckboy tendency.
I knew it. I knew it.
No, because check it out. Because if you go into those situations like it's a relationship, if you were clear from the start that, yo, this is a hookup, then you're perfectly right in saying, look, I didn't ask for all of the effort that you're putting here. Right? I wanted a hookup, and I thought you wanted a hookup, and that this was consensual between two adults. Right? But if you went into it like, yo, I'm feeling you, and I really just like you, and then she's now putting effort in, and then you're not putting the effort in, then I mean, the reason why she's putting the effort in is because you gave her the signifier that this is the start of a relationship.
Right, okay. I need to readjust my settings.
So again, it's about initial honesty, and then maintaining honesty throughout to stay away to keep out of that category, the fuckboy category, girl or guy. Honesty is paramount, right? You need to
set clear guidelines.
Set essentially, clear rules. Not necessarily rules, but like. Just be like, yo, this is, I'm really feeling you. But I want this. I'm only looking for a casual hookup. She says, me too. Please, God says. She says, me too. Right? I mean, and maybe if she's not being honest there, she's saying, all right, well, you want a casual hookup now, but that's how I got my last boyfriend. Right? Well, then she's not coming at it with honest intentions either. But then still it takes two people to hurt somebody, and you have to be mindful of their feelings, regardless if it's a hookup. Right? The thing about, I think on your Friends with Benefits episode, you mentioned something that that the problem that people fall into with Friends with Benefits is that they focus a lot on the friends
part,
on the friends
side,
side,
so much the benefits,
and then it sort of becomes a little bit of a relationship, and then the whole thing gets a little bit screwed up, because you're like in this limbo of like, are we together or are we friends? But we are fucking. But we said that we'd fuck, but we'd be friends. But now this friendship is taken on the whole. Now we're doing brunch, very confusing. And you know what I mean? Like, she's staying in my house all week now, and it's dope because I like it. So shit, should I be asking her if she wants a relationship? And now I'm scared because she said she just wanted to hook up, and everything gets screwed up. Right?
It just goes out of whack.
So there's a. It seems like a lot of my advice. In pretty much everything that we've ever spoken about is just like, you just have to be honest.
But you have to be honest with yourself first.
That's very true, because you get people that, as I said, display these tendencies but don't even know that they're doing it.
That's right.
Nice guys who don't understand.
Oh man, those are the worst. The guys who come with the take home to mama
attitude.
Package and yet are like the last person you should be involved in. And they're so nice about it. They're so nice about it. They're so nice about it, and they're very kumbaya about it. And I think that's the. I think that's the.
This is the category that if I was a fuckboy, this is the type of.
This is your brand. This is your flavor of ice cream.
Because I didn't. Oh gosh, getting personal. I didn't. First of all, the term didn't exist at this time. Show my age there, folks.
Right, love it.
First of all, the term didn't exist.
Cheers for 1989, baby.
And I just didn't know that, as I said, I wasn't like aware that people were people. That, because in my mind, it was the Maddie Wade show.
Right.
Everybody else was a tertiary character, a secondary character, to serve as my plot, right? So I didn't realize that everybody has that. Everybody is the star of their own play, the star of their own show.
Yeah.
Right. So I had a tendency, but I like I said, very nice about it.
Yeah.
Very charming, very sweet.
Very nice.
Very take home to mom package.
That's right.
But I was like, but I would be honest. I'll be upfront. I'll be like, I'm not
ethical hoeing.
An ethical hoe. An ethical hoe. Indeed, my ethics are on point.
On point.
I'd be like, I'm not really in this for the long haul. They'd be like, cool. But sometimes, like, the relationship, I suppose you could call it that, would be pretty good. And I'd end up leading them on for a little bit longer than, suppose,
right, yes.
would have been right.
Just dragging your feet about.
And about breaking it off.
Yeah.
I wasn't mindful also about people's feelings and what my actions are doing.
Right.
Because the thing about me is that I enjoy... I think I'm a nice guy, and
you are a nice guy. So
thank you so much.
Thank
you so much.
Like you're being out of place.
I think I'm a nice guy, but like I really enjoy, being nice is nice, right? You know what I mean? It's nice to be nice to people, and they're nice in return and stuff like that. So in these casual hookups, I'd actually be acting more like a boyfriend.
That's right.
Right, and that would then. That's the reality distortion field that you're talking about.
True, and I think I fall in the same place. And I'll tell you that my best friend, who is a girl, she's helped me a lot in being able to understand certain things that I can't do with girls. Like, she taught me that investing time means totally different to a guy than a girl. Like, if a girl calls you like every day, you're like, at some point you're like, but Dej, why are you calling every day? Like, seriously, what's up? But if it's the other way around, right, it's like, oh my gosh, this guy really cares. He wants to listen to me. And I was like, are you serious? I kept the whole conversation that she was breaking this down for me. Was like, no. I
suppose with the guy, if you're getting a call every day, you're just thinking that she wants to get in your pants.
No, not necessarily. Well, I never thought like that because I've never thought of myself as a person who's getting pants worthy. But right, I'm just being honest. But
you're very getting in your pants worthy.
Thank you.
We're
about encouragement in this.
If I was a girl, I'd be trying to get in them drawers. I would be trying.
Thank you very much.
I mean, not right now. I'm in a long-term relationship right now.
Hola.
Apparently I said her name on the last podcast, so... Oh shit, I shouldn't have said that. Now people are going to search. My mistake.
No, but that's right. Okay, fine. So I think we've had similar experiences down that, accidental F-boy thing. And kudos to both of us for being able to be honest about it.
Well, no, see, this is what I'm saying. I'm saying fuckboy mentality is that of youth. Because when you're younger, when you're 13, 14, 15, 16, getting into girls or guys, still like high school type shit, you don't understand the level of self-involvement there, right? Because you're figuring out who the hell you are as a person, right? So you are very self-involved. I mean, you meet some enlightened teenagers, but most are, within themselves. But you're meant to grow out of that, right?
Some people never do.
And that's what I'm saying. So I think when you say that we both had accidental fuckboy phases, right? I think a lot of people have. I think a lot of girls have. I think a lot of guys have. And I don't think that's particularly bad.
But it must still be labeled for what it is.
Yeah, sure.
It must still be. Call a spade a spade.
Call a spade a spade.
Call a spade a spade.
I'm just saying that, like, growing out of it, and then you can look back and be like, hey, I was a fuckboy though.
True. Telling your grandkids, good. Right. Okay, so the next question is, so are fuckboys made or are they born? Like, so for example, the classic "Who hurt you?"
Who hurt you?
Yeah.
Why are you this way,
can
bro?
you trace the origin story of every fuckboy, or are just some people born?
I think it's a little bit of both. I think, as I said about just now,
born the fuckboy.
No, I'm talking about just now when you say you have that mentality of youth,
right?
And some people just don't grow out of it because I don't know, maybe you're a very good looking guy, very good looking girl.